Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wanted to spend this Friday evening with y'all, see how everything is going, what's going on with y'all, just letting you know some updates with the channel, just to chit chat with you before we start our beautiful and peaceful weekend coming up. Y'all, it's been a very good and productive week. A lot of growth with the channel. Hopefully you guys have been catching those workout videos on the public channel. And for the members, lots of prediction lists, lots of hits on those prediction lists. So, we're definitely, we're doing really well. So I just wanted to come on. I know this is typically our Friday night slot. So I don't know about a particular time yet because it just when I can get on. That's the thing. That's the whole point, is when Miss Florida can finish up everything. So that's how it is. So that's what we're going to just continue to do. So as you guys are coming on the live, let me know where you're from. Say hello. And even if you can't, just stay but for a few moments with me. I appreciate it anyway. Okay. We got some people coming in, guys. Levi Austin. Hello, Miss Florida. Hello, Levi. How are you? I hope all is well. How has your week been going for you? And are you ready for the weekend? Because I am. I'm so ready, y'all. You guys, I want to say thank you for chilling out with me. As you guys are coming in, make sure if you can, give me a like on the video. That helps push everything out. You guys have been hitting up these lives hard. Yes, thank you. So make sure you give your girl a like. I appreciate that so much. And as you're coming in, let me know where you're from. How was your week? And are you ready for the weekend? Because I am. Truth to the game. Katina from Michigan. Hello, Katina. How are you doing? Michigan, y'all. I like me some Michigan. I got some of my mom's close friends living in Detroit. So yeah, I want to visit. Motown City. Who else we got? Y'all coming in here, Scott Messerschmidt. Hey, Scott, what's going on? Hi, and Miss Florida and everyone else. Hello, Scott. I hope you're doing well, Scott. How was your week going for you? And are you guys ready for the weekend? Because I am. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. If you can, make sure you guys hit that like button. I so appreciate that. Yeah, I do. Because y'all been watching the playbacks on these lives. What? And we be having a good time. But as you're coming in, let me know where you're from so I can say hey. Levi Austin. Not good. South Carolina just acting funny. No. Levi, don't say that. Because you're not going to go to my tools. I think we just had something. I have some videos being pushed out in the membership tonight. Matter of fact, I got another one I have to release. I'll probably do that in a couple minutes. And they're like, Miss, what you doing? What's going on? Levi, pay attention to that weekly list. Because South Carolina, I had from October 28th midday, I had that 384 rundown. 215 hit as 251 November 1st. So, yeah, pay attention when those triples, because that hit came straight across there. I hope that helps. And be on the lookout for that new list coming Sunday evening. Okay? Levi Austin, funny. Jeff, Charizard. Did I say that right, Jeff? Charizard. What up, though? Florida boy here. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? I hope you're well. Hope you chilling out in Florida with me. I'm liking the weather starting to cool down a little bit, so that's nice. I hope you're doing well and welcome. Lisa McDowell. Hey, Lisa, North Carolina. Yes, how you doing? Oh, my goodness. North Carolina is something else. Did I get something from North Carolina? I think so. I think I did all right. I have to check. Yes, I did. North Carolina, those of you on there, if y'all paying attention in the membership to that weekly list I put out on October 28th evening, that 368, that rundown, Gave y'all a hit 978 straight off the vertical. It hit as 897. Bam. Okay, who else we have? Mark Williams. Hey, another member. You members are popping up. Yes. Hello, North Carolina here trying to get better. I think I'm getting the picture. Are you getting it? Because I just gave that example for North Carolina. Pay attention to the triples, guys. If you're using the 317 rundown, I'm going to go over that again. The hit for North Carolina was on October 28th evening. Look at that. Let me start showing y'all stuff. Let me know if y'all can read it. Look at this. This was on my list. Do y'all see? 978. And that hit October 30th this week. Y'all see that? Let me go back to South Carolina. Levi, look at that South Carolina. You see we use that 384? And look at that 215 coming right off of there. That's what I mean. Pay attention to these false triples, guys. That was from the membership off the weekly state list. Yeah. Nice. Manuel Cruz, the boy. Hi, Miss Florida from Puerto Rico. Hey, Puerto Rico. What's going on? I'm so glad, Manuel, you can join us. How is everything in Puerto Rico? I hope it's nice. I hope the weather is good. One day to visit. That would be so nice. I heard the food, the vibe, the music, everything's so beautiful over there. Levi Austin. No, you didn't. Well, thank you. Blessing me already. We only been on here a few minutes. You blessing me already. Look at you, Levi Austin. Thank you so much for your generous gift. Thank you for your continuation and supporting the channel. And this is for each and every one of you. Thank you so much, Levi. Thank you for all of those that joined the membership. You have no idea what that means to me. Okay. And those that, if you're not able to join, you're watching the videos. Thank you. You're liking the videos. But most importantly, you're learning from the videos and you're seeing your own results. That's what this is about. Okay. All right. Let me see. Lisa McDowell. Hi, I'm great. I hope you are. The night, days, and nights I don't play, a hit comes out. I know. You are... Okay. How many of y'all going through that? Let me know in the chat. I played a few numbers this week. Stopped. I said, oh no, it's probably... Hits. It hit. Y'all going through that? Let me know. I'll try to comfort you as much as I can. I need comfort too. I need it, y'all. But we're going to get it. Oh my gosh. Jeff Charizard, welcome. Oh, you're a member now. Welcome, Jeff, to the Hot Picks Club. Oh my gosh. Y'all, hey, make sure y'all, for those that don't know, Miss Florida has a membership, okay? And it's a monthly membership. The fee is $4.99 per month, okay? And what you're getting daily pick 3 list. You're getting a state-by-state weekly list. I do it for only the week. And there's reasons for that. A lot of people think that they're coming, they're going to get state-by-state daily. There's certain things that I look for in the rundowns. If they don't happen to have that the day before, that makes it harder to predict certain things that I'm looking for. But you will get a daily pick 3 prediction. Those are like fresh numbers. You will have a weekly pick 3 prediction master list. Those that like to hold numbers, right? And if you want to get more specific, I have the weekly state by state. Not only that, you guys have early access to all of the workout videos. I'm dropping them right now tonight. So when you guys get off of here, off the live, those that are in the membership, check out them videos. Y'all, we did good. We are rocking and rolling over there. You hear me? So y'all, yes. So those that are not in the membership, there should be a link. You tap out the video quickly, it'll say join. Join Jeff, and those, you see all these people with these stars, they're all members. So y'all come and join them. Come and join. Come on now. All right, who else do we have? Lisa McDowell, nice blessing. Yes. Thank you so much, Levi, for that. Blessing me. I mean, all 7 minutes into it. I appreciate that. Axelot, hi. I just joined. Where did you join, Axelot? You mean you're subscribed to the channel? Well, if you are, welcome. Welcome. Now, if you're talking about the membership, there is a link and you can join access. It should have an access link and you're able to join right away. Okay. So let me know if you have any problems with that. I have had people saying they can't find the join button on the videos now. I get it. So whenever you guys are looking at my videos, those that haven't joined yet, the membership, go into the video. A lot of times I have the join membership link. A lot of people don't know that. So now you do. Okay. Okay. So Jeff Charizard. Jeff. Man, every day I'm one draw behind. Damn shame. I need that Florida sauce. So we're gonna try to have it for you. Let me tell you something. When you go into the membership, Jeff, make sure you can get to the membership. It should be a special tab just for us. Our community posts, all of the videos, all of the posts that everything that's there. Make sure you take your time and you go through there, you know. And then if you keep scrolling down, there's going to be even more videos, okay? There are some videos that I do have specific just by state, but wherever you see Florida, hit on it. And I'll show you, you know, some stuff that we're using. But I'm going to tell you, if you guys are in Florida, like me, pay attention to these triples. I missed a hit. Y'all in Florida, did y'all get that 510? You know that was a repeat this week, right? I want to show y'all something. I shouldn't, but I am. Y'all ready for me to show y'all something real quick? Yeah. Yes, Miss Florida. Okay. The other day, this is from my prediction list from the group. I'll show you just a little bit. That's it. Okay. The other day, there was a hit from Florida. And you guys in Florida, pay attention. You see that on November 1st, that 501 hit? Okay. What do you notice as soon as you see it? You see these triples, 6, 111, right? Whenever you see this, this could be a flag. This is all of you, all states. When you see triples or false triples, this could be a flag that the list, the numbers going across could be a hot list for a couple days. And sometimes the numbers on the vertical, okay? Like this 359 or the number below it. Do y'all see that? Missed the hit. Then this is my work. No one gets more frustrated than me. I'm frustrated. So I put the stuff out there. And you want to hear something? The day I was making out my tickets, I circled 501. I didn't know the order. I circled it. Guess what? Circled it and didn't put on the ticket. Okay, I'm done. Don't get personal, you know. I have feelings too. I have mess ups and mishaps and all that stuff too. I go through it, okay? And a lot of times it's because my mind is not focused when I need to just focus on my numbers. I'm everywhere else. How many of you are going through that? You're just everywhere else but your numbers. I get it. So hopefully, Jeff, that will help you. You'll see more of that in the membership. And again, welcome. And you guys that are here in the live chat, make sure you welcome Jeff too. Thank you so much for joining us. Let me see here. Axelot 123, I'm subbed. Cool, I appreciate you subbing. Does the club cost money? It does. The membership is separate from the regular channel, and that's totally optional, okay? These are things that I don't let out to the public, like the prediction list, the daily, the weekly, and the state-by-state weekly. Those do not go to the public any longer. Those are specifically for my members, the Hot Pig Club members. That club that you're referring to is $4.99 per month. Okay, so you get that, plus you get all the early access to the Pick 3 videos. Like right now, those videos go into rotation weeks later. Why? Because my members got to get taken care of first. Yes, yes, yes. And I thank you guys so much for supporting me, supporting the channel. Y'all have no idea what it means, especially when you guys come back and say things are working. And I know some of you are frustrated because it's like it's right there and maybe you didn't opt to choose the number. And I get that. But as long as you know that you see that it's working, we just have to fine tune how and sometimes the day we choose to play the numbers, which we're getting more specifically in. You guys in the membership, check out these videos that I posted today. I think I got one more that I have to push out. So be on the look for that during the weekend. Study them. Okay. Let's see here. Jeff, he says, I played 505. I don't even know what happened. What happened tonight? I know I've been so busy, y'all. I haven't checked any of the numbers. So let me see here. What's going on with Florida? I know you like, she should know that. Okay, well, I'm busy, you know. Let me see here. Okay, so that 505 you're referring to, 950 came out. Okay, 950 came out, and then 495 for Florida came out. What? They're using a lot of mirrors, huh? I think I have something for mirrors in the membership. You guys pay attention to the Virginia. When you guys go and check this weekend, pay attention because I have it up now. There's something, and I'm going to relabel it doubles, not just for Virginia, because there's some patterns going on with these doubles and mirrors. Pay attention to that in the membership, okay? All right, who else we have here? Okay, bet. Lisa McDowell, welcome. Yes, Miss Florida is awesome. Thank you so much, Lisa. You are so awesome. I couldn't wait for you to join, Miss Lisa. I was waiting, but I make sure everyone, when you can, you can. And there's some people that were in the membership and they prefer to just, you know, be a part of the channel and just watch the videos as they come out. And that's fine too. I get that. But I appreciate the support either way. Let me see here, guys. Scott Messersmith, Jeff, welcome. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that, Scott. Thanks, we in it to win it. Yes, we are. Jeff, again, tonight I played 496. And they did 495. Oh my gosh. Oh, Florida. Okay. Let me write this out real quick. That was 495. That's how it hit. 6, 9. Yeah. I just need to look at this while I have my sheet out. Ooh, okay. Florida, you guys, pay attention. This is giving us a false trip. Or did I do this wrong? 2, 3, 4. I did it wrong. Never mind. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wrong. I did the adding wrong. Please, I go through this. Okay. Let me do it. Let me do it this way. Y'all forgive me. I need to see something. That was 495 for Florida. Go figure. Okay. And the 495 is giving us vertical. Oh, I'm using a 1, 2, 3. Let me go back to my 317. I be in and out. Sometimes I like the 1, 2, 3 for certain states with the vertical, guys, and sometimes I stick with the 317. It just depends on what's going on. But let me see what the heck is going on, Florida. Okay, on this rundown for Florida, if you guys are paying attention, all my Floridians, Tonight's hit 495. I want y'all to pay close attention to those false trips 338 and 883 going up and down. What this means is a possibility that that the numbers going across could be hot, or the numbers are along those 338s or 883s, up or down. That's my hot tip for y'all. Okay, those in the membership now, be on the lookout for Sunday when I start rolling out with the new prediction list. I do have the ones for this past week, so if you want to go back and look at those and compare, that's fine. Look at whatever you need to, and it's all there for you. Okay, let me see here. Sorry about that, Jeff. I hope you get it soon. We're gonna get it soon, right? The Royal Recollections. Do you do Cash 4? I have older Play 4 and Play 4 and Cash 4 videos. You'll have to go through the channel because I have over, it's a few hundred videos. I don't know if it's 400 or 500. It's one of those. But I do have some. Do I currently have anything new working out for Pick 4 or Cash 4? No. I don't have it in the membership. It's just Pick 3. And there's reasons for that, because I have my hands full with all you guys. Because I don't just have the States, I have other countries too. Canada, you name it. So it's busy. So my thing is, until I can find kind of what I'm using with the Pick 3, I haven't done any updates with the Pick 4 Cash 4 games. But feel free to study my older videos. I had someone last week, I'm not sure what the state, I want to say Massachusetts, but I might be wrong. Massachusetts or Michigan, and they used the Pick 4 the other day and got a hit. I was like, you're kidding me. So some of that stuff, pay attention to, okay? I hope that answers your question. Lisa McDowell, oh, I love you. Sean Elmoran, hi. I'm just leaving work. It's my day off, but hey, when they call, I got to get that money. Laugh out loud. What's going on, Sean? I hope everything is well in North Carolina. Hope everything is well. Another member here, guys. Y'all are just pulling up. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, my goodness. Sean, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're ready for the weekend, because I'm ready. I'm ready, guys. Jeff, how many different rundowns do you do? It depends. I typically stay to 317 rundown or 123. And the reason why I stay to those is because I'm looking for triples. Triples either running across the rundowns, okay, or vertical like I've been showing you guys. Let me see. You see all of these that I've been tracking? You see all those verticals? That's why I like the 1, 2, 3, and 317s. Now, I'm not saying that you have to just use 317. If you guys are used to using your own 369, and there's so many rundowns, just try them. If you see triples and you see that there's something going on there, you use them. My system of how I use things, because if you guys go back to my older videos, I had patterns for this state, patterns for that state, patterns for this. And I just got so tired. I said, there has to be something more uniform that we can use, that as soon as we see something, it can help us kind of eliminate, you know, certain numbers. And that's when I found out about the triples running down. Now, is it a perfect system? No. But when it's there, it's there. And sometimes stuff just, when I say the numbers slide across or on that vertical, they'd be like right in your face. Literally. Like 510 was for Florida. But who's judging? Right? Anyway, let me stop being bitter. Let me see here. The Royal Recollections. Okay, thank you. Looking forward to joining. I hope you do. Yes, you're more than welcome. And even so, sit back and just watch some of the other videos. You know, just see what else is on the channel, kind of learn my style and my techniques. And if you still think it's a good fit for you, definitely join us. Okay? Sean Elmoran, it's freezing. It's freezing in North Carolina. see, I know New York and I know Michigan, all that, y'all should be cold, right? We have a cool front. I wouldn't say a cold front. But it's freezing. I need some of that cool air. I say that and then I feel it, then I don't like it. It's uncomfortable. All right, Levi Austin, Miss Florida, did you do a Friday rundown for the weekend? Just asking for South Carolina. I don't have any that I do for the weekends. This is what I tell everyone in the group. And I may have to change the dates. I'm noticing that even after Friday, those hits are still flying off those prediction lists. I'm just saying. Pretty much Saturday, I'm going to give y'all just a little golden nugget. This is for all y'all out there that are doing the pick 3 games. Pay attention to your Saturday numbers. That's all I'm saying. Pay attention. Study what's going on, because that could be a forecast of what's to come for the week. That's all I'm saying. Those that have ears to hear, hear. And that's another reason why I don't do weekends, because that's kind of like a cleansing. They're about to refunnel something. And a lot of times, Saturdays, Sundays, pay attention, because things are about to start ramping back up. Patterns may drop off. Patterns may pick up. That's all I'm saying. Y'all stay out my business. Membership, I'll let y'all know more about that. Y'all already know. So Levi, now for South Carolina, let me just do something for you, because you are always making sure I'm good. I want to make sure you good. Okay, Levi, hold on a second, guys. What hit tonight? South Carolina lottery. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. I'm sorry. Y'all still with me, right? I'm just checking on something, guys. Trying to see what's going on. South Carolina. Pick 3. I want to see what hit tonight. 147 and 749 this evening, huh? Let me check that 749. That looks good. Let me see something here. 749. Okay. Levi, please pay attention. Y'all in South Carolina, anybody else in South Carolina, pay attention to this. You guys had a hit this evening, 749. There is a 111 going down the rundown, a 666 going down the rundown. This means that this could be a hot list over the weekend, okay? Quote unquote. I don't guarantee nothing. I always tell y'all that, right? Pay attention. The numbers going across that 749 could be hot, or the numbers on the vertical. Pay attention, South Carolina. There's 111s. Oh, okay. Y'all paying it, Levi. Let me know if you got what I'm saying here, okay? Thunderhawk 69 TM. Good evening, Thunderhawk. What's going on with you? How you doing? How are you doing? How's your games this week? And are you ready for the weekend? Because I'm ready. Chanel Moran, we got down to 26 last night. Forced me to turn on the heat. Oh, no. Y'all. He about to start something. He's about to start something. How many of y'all out there, you wait until you can't wait no more? You know it's cold. People told you the cold is coming. And you not putting on that heat because that heat costs, right? And you like, look, we going to wait this thing out. Meanwhile, you shivering, the children shivering, the dogs shivering. The water act like it don't want to come off the faucet. You're blowing, you can see the vapor. You can see it, and you're like, you know what? I think better put on that heater. How many of y'all are like that? Let me know. Excuse me. True to the game. Thank you. I have to renew my I have to renew my membership tomorrow. Yeah, renew it. I hope so. And if you can't right now, I get it. Just make sure you pay attention to some of the upcoming videos. I get it. Let me tell you something. I don't want to say too much about my business. But, you know, sometimes I go through stuff. Okay? And sometimes, you know, money don't clear off that card fast enough. But y'all ain't heard this from me. I was so crazy. I was going to join my own membership. I did it last time. But, you know, Miss Florida's starting over again. When I say in a lot of ways, y'all have no idea. But I'm going to be my own member. Just in case y'all start bailing out on me. You'll be like, at least I have myself. That's my joke. Y'all better not. You better let me know you love me out there. Okay? I'm saying, you know, we family. At least that's what I think. Family turn on you quick to... Yeah, I'm not going to say that because that's going to draw back some other stuff. Okay. Levi Austin, I got you. Bless your soul. Bless you, Levi. South Carolina, remember, pay attention to that 749, okay? Levi, you know how to put your predictions together? Pay attention to the, one more thing. If any of you guys pay attention to the wing out. You remember what I said about the wing out, right? Pay attention to that. Okay, just in case a false or you think a false triple or something may hit. Pay attention to that. Okay. Damon Harris, use your 317 and pay attention. Got 4 hits, 618 Thursday, so it worked. Thanks for testing. Thank you, Damon. Mr. Harris. How you doing out there in Texas? Levi, you showing out now, but I thank you. Oh my goodness. Look at this blessings. First of all, thank you once again. Thank you so very much. Y'all, those that are supporting, giving the gifts, giving the you know, the what do they call these things? That's so sad. I should know what they're called. What are they called again? I'm getting old. I'm sorry. The super chats. There you go. Thank you for the super chat love. When I see those, my heart goes, oh my gosh, thank you. I so appreciate you because a lot of you already, and I have people right now that are in the membership and they're like, Miss Florida, I wish I could just give you more. No, just joining the membership is the blessing. Everything else on top of that is a super blessing. So I thank you. And those that can't join the membership, or maybe you have and maybe it's not your thing, the fact that you're still watching the videos and you're learning from them and it's working, thank you. I appreciate that. And congratulations again to Mr. Harris from Texas. I told you guys that 317. Let me see if I can show y'all something. Anybody else on here from Texas? Let Miss Florida know. Let me see if I can get an example. Okay, let me look to the weekly list. I got so many lists, y'all. I got so many. Okay, no, I'm messing up here. Hold on. Let me get to my weekly. Okay, Texas, we said, right? What? I haven't marked anything for Texas just yet. Don't say that, Texas. Don't start nothing. First it was North Carolina. Now come on now, Texas. And to see, the thing is, I try to track as much as I can per day, but it gets a lot. But if I can track it a couple times a week, you know, that works. At least that's what I think anyway. While I'm looking this up, Levi Alston, in advance for my next hit. Thank you so much once again. Yeah, we got to make sure we get you your stuff, man. I'm looking at this Texas. Now, what happened tonight? Y'all had a 628. Okay, you had a 559. Okay, Texas. 097. 3-1 there. Let me go back the day before. 274. Okay, 281. Ah, one off. Come on. 393. 813. Okay. I know we have some hits. I was just looking specifically for my weekly list. Oof. Whatever, Texas, you know. I may have to go back to those straight triples for you guys. You guys have 4. Why y'all got 4 draws per day? Why? But it's okay. I understand. I understand. Jeff Charizard. We play over there sometimes. Oh, you mean, I must have missed something here. I'm sorry. Let me go back. I missed some of y'all comments. I'm sorry. Y'all forgive me. All right. Red Mr. Harris. Thunderheart 69. Yep. Ready for my Eagles to skin them cowgirls. Oh. He said cowgirls, not cowboys. I don't know too much about football. I know y'all gonna say, boo, get off, get off. But I'm down with the Eagles myself. I'm just saying. I don't know too much. But I'm gonna go with Thunderhawk on that. Scott Messerschmidt. We set our at 72. Okay, see, now that's fair. You're talking about the temperature, right? So again, the question was, y'all, when it starts getting cold, how long do you wait to put that heater on? Do your kids literally have to be shivering and blowing smoke from their mouths in order for you to put it on? Because, you know, before my mom used to put that heater on, she did the check. These were the checks. Do you have double blankets on? Yes. Do you have 2 pairs of socks on? Mm-hmm. Do you have some pajama pants on? Mm-hmm. Do you have some long sleeves or even another jacket? Mm-hmm. Okay. And you're still shivering? Okay, go ahead and put that heater on just a little bit. Just for a few minutes. That was my mom. For a few minutes. Oh, my goodness. She's better now because she's older. She don't like the cold like that. So she'll put it on real quick. She waits till after, but what can I say? People will do what they do, right? Oh, Jeff Charizard. Texas. You mean you play over there sometimes? Awesome. Yeah, Texas. I like y'all, but 4 draws. How do you... I know you guys have to do it like serious advanced plays, right? I'm pretty sure. Because I know no one's going to go back and forth 2, 3, 4 times a day. Well, some people might if they live right next to the convenience store or gas station. But I know y'all have to do your plays like for the whole day. Have to. Most of y'all. Damon Harris, I play 1 up, 1 down. Gotcha. 1 up, 1 down. You was telling me that before. I like that because right now I'm looking at Texas. But I already know once I go back in there, I'm going to find more hits with the triples. And that's another thing too. Is trying to pick the right one for you guys for Texas. But that's okay. We'll get it this week. Chanel Moran, Texas. They have 4 draws left out. Everything is bigger in Texas. It is true. I visited and my Lord. Y'all, I want to go to Texas. But see, I want to go to Texas for pretty much the barbecue. I heard they have the best barbecue in the world. So we're just going to see. We're just going to see. Okay? And then country fried steak. Want to try them. Because Florida ain't doing nothing about no country fried steak. So I want to try it. And I seen the plates. Big as my head. And I have a big head. I already know. Save the comments. I know. My mother-in-law used to call me Applehead. Remember Gina from Martin? People at school used to call me Applehead. I'm like, but I learned, you know, I ain't that bad. I'm not a bad Applehead, right? I'm okay. I'm okay. Alex, hi. Alex, bye. You as well. Let's see here. So far, we've been doing pretty good with the jokesters, but they may be coming out. Last week, forget about it. I had to literally restrict, like, I don't know how many comments every 5 seconds. I was like, they gotta go, they gotta go, they gotta go. So y'all been pretty good. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight, but you know, I'm gonna just spend some kind of time with everybody before the weekend starts. As you guys know, I shut it down on Saturdays. I shut it down. I don't want to see numbers. I don't want to look at numbers. I'm numbered out. And I used to never be like that. But when you're looking at numbers all day long, I went through that last night. I couldn't even shoot a video. I was like, if I see one more number, if I see one more, and I tried. I was trying to keep my eyes. I was like this. Then I was messing up my stuff. I said, hold on. I had to redo stuff. Never do stuff when you're tired. How many of y'all do stuff when you're tired? You know you shouldn't do it, but you do it anyway, and if it's just full of crap. The job has to be done all over again. Well, I had to do that last night. Y'all, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't. I literally cannot. So I hope to just rest and chill out. That's what I hope anyway. I hope. That's the plan. Just making sure I'm reading everything. But yeah, I am ready. And I got to get Florida back on point. See, the thing is, every week, I'm telling you, I'm learning something different. You know, one way I may say, oh yeah, this works like this better. And it may for that week. Patterns get hot, they get cold, or you just have to look at things from a different standpoint. Because sometimes I get stuck on the same thing. Like, oh no, it has to be this way. Just like a lot of people think when they see the triples. Oh, I know there's going to be a triple this draw. Then you do the rundown, you realize there's not. That means you have to look at it a little differently. Or just use that. Because I'm learning to stay on numbers. I didn't like doing that before, but I have to now. I have to. I don't stay on numbers. I did it again this week. Not staying on top of numbers. So I have to do better. I have to. Damon Harris, I have to re-sign up for the membership, so keep the numbers coming. I am down. Good. Come on, Mr. Harris. Come on now. Yeah, it's $4.99 a month this time. I know last time it was a lot higher. It was like $14 because I was doing pick 3, pick 4, and I just decided to do pick 3. Let me stand on that. If I see some easier patterns, kind of like what I'm sharing with the pick 3, I may roll out with pick 4. But then that's going to be a different tier level. It won't be the same. Because if y'all think y'all going to work me 24 hours, nope. And some of you pick 4 players, not all of you, but some of you pick 4 players are so too serious for me. You give me a comment in the video. You say, Miss Florida, can you please do this such and such day? I'm like, sure. As soon as I can get to it. I look, there's a second comment 3 minutes later. Did you do it yet? Did you lose your mind? Did you lose your mind? Asking me 3 minutes later. No. The answer is no. Okay. Let me get out of that mode. Some of y'all be acting funny in these comments. And I'm not saying all of you. But y'all be wanting stuff fast, quick, in a hurry. Signed, sealed, delivered. I ain't Stevie Wonder. No. You get what you get. And don't catch a fit. That's what it is. That's how it works. Because I cannot rush my work. I just can't. Because I got to put my name on this stuff. If it's not right, ain't nothing gonna be right. Okay? It has to be right. You know, I try to stand by my work. That's why when people critique me, they can to a certain point, but when the results show and they speak for themselves, then what else can you say? I had a couple of people trying me this week. Yes. Trying me this week. Somebody from Texas. I even put a post, but I deleted the post because I didn't want people getting angry and pissed with these people. I'm trying to keep it positive. But sometimes I get upset too. I get upset. Person gonna tell me that they can't see any triples on any of the rundowns for Texas. I said, really? I gave them example of 2 with 2 hits on it. Really? Because you too lazy, right? No, don't do that. Then I had somebody from PA. Yeah. Had somebody from PA, Pennsylvania. I put out, if y'all notice, I put out the results from last week's Pick 3 predictions. I wanted to share what the membership, what we did. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there was over 80 hits or 70 to 80 hits. I forgot the number and I don't want to lie. But your girl had it going on. Yes, it did. Or yes, we did. We in this together, right? The person told me, oh, that's great, but there's no PA listed here. There were 2 PA hits back to back. So not only are you trying me in these comments, you don't even know how to read. And that's what ticks me off. So some of you are deaf. Some of you are hard of hearing. And some of you just plain lazy. And I'm not speaking to the majority of you. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I'm not talking about y'all. Okay? But tell your catty friends, when they get on there and they start trying to critique my stuff, please tell them to make sure that they have their research done properly. Because I'm going to do mine. And if I find out what I need to find out, oh yeah, I'm going to let you know. And then they never respond back. Why? Why you don't respond back to me? Why? You put it out there. I had someone get so crazy with me. They tried to insult my work. And then when I came back, they deleted the comment. Don't delete it. Don't. We real. Let's keep it real. Because you didn't have a problem disrespecting me. And I told you about yourself nicely. I was a lady. And you deleted the comment. Don't do that. Don't be phony. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's get real as real can get. Okay. Thunderhawk 69. Yes. Work 24 and 90 hours on weekends. Woo! That's a long time. And hours on weekends. Wow. Thunderhawk 69 because they can't add. True. This is very true. Most people can't. Thunderhawk 69, we got someone stealing Magnolia Money stuff and passing off that. No. Don't tell me that, Thunderhawk. Why would they do that? Her stuff is copyright. Why would they do that? This is why it's so hard for some content creators. It's hard when you put the work in, you give the workouts, you give the predictions, and then you have people trying to mimic. I try not to even use anyone else's rundowns. Like, if you guys are part of Magnolia Money, I'm not sure what's going on, but I know she has her own website now. But she has particular, rundowns that she likes to use. And I have people coming to me, well, can you redo this? Can you show me how? And I will hesitantly, and then I stop doing that. I said, no, because this is something she uses a lot. I have so much respect that if I do say, hey, I got this idea, I'm going to tell you where I got it from. Magnolia Money is the one that taught me how to do flip numbers and addition flip numbers and subtraction flip numbers. And I always try to make sure, if you see my older videos, give the props and the credit to where it goes. But stealing is a no-no. Thunderhawk, you're going to have to email me. I want to know who. I want to know who. That's hilarious. That shouldn't even be happening. Oh goodness. Damon Harris, you have to learn how to get down on the number by yourself without you and the video. That's what make you stronger. True. True. I agree with that. I agree 110% with that. Thunderhawk69. Yep, she posted it on her Facebook page. See, I'm not on Facebook, but and you probably have to join her membership, but I'll see what I can do. That sucks. Now, when you say are they putting it on YouTube or they're added like another Facebook page? Either way is bad. Either way is bad. I'm only on YouTube, so if anyone tries passing my stuff off on Facebook, Instagram, let me know. Okay. Let me see. Sean Elmer. Yes, she uses a lot of short rundowns. Yes, Sean. Yes, she has her own unique ways. And she uses a lot of the shorter rundowns. I tried. Following after her is tough, but I know it can be done because I know a lot of you follow her, and you use a lot of the shorter rundowns. And she does the pick 3, pick 4. I'm not sure. Does she do pick 5? I'm not sure. I just think this pick 3 and pick 4. But they better leave Magnolia alone. And I don't want to say too much because I don't know. But that's so nasty. If people knew the time and preparation it takes for Magnolia Money and all the other content creators that are on YouTube or other social media sites, they understood the work that goes behind this, they would never do stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, even when I do my workouts, I try not to even look at people's videos anymore because I don't want to get any ideas from anybody. I want everybody to do their thing. But here's the thing. There's nothing new under the sun. And I was accused of that too. Somebody was like, oh, you know, that 317, you got that from, but it is a general rundown, but how am I using it? I guess that's the big question. How am I using it? But with Magnolia Money, I don't want a problem. Okay. That's my girl. And she done put in her time. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. Okay. Check her out. There's some really good people on here that's going to give it to you. And I mean, I had joined her membership before they stopped it from YouTube. And when I tell you the videos, I was running around in circles. I'm trying to take as much in. I was like, okay. Just the time she put into it is something else. Thunderhawk 69. I'll cut and paste what she said. Gotcha. Yeah, let me know. That's sad. Saison Lacoste. Hi. Hey, Saison. How you doing? Hope everything is well with you. Thank you for joining the live. You guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining me, Miss Florida Hot Picks. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to spend some time with y'all before we start our wonderful weekend. Yes, it's been really good. You guys are coming on here, just joining us. Let us know where you're from so I can say hello to you. Let me know how your week is going and if you got plans for the weekend. I hope you do. Also, those of you that are joining in, if you're not a part of the membership, I definitely strongly advise you to consider a membership with my channel. So the reason why I say that, I get a lot of questions about particular workouts coming out, right? And then I'll say, I have that, but it's in the membership and it'll come out at a later date. And a lot of people are like, what do you mean we have to wait? Because they get early access to everything. So that's what it is. Plus they get all the prediction lists. I don't do that for the public. That's for my members only. But I try to help where I can, you know? So definitely consider that. Thanking you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. And those that have contributed outside of the memberships, thank you. A lot of love there. I so appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea. And I hope that the content that I'm putting out is helpful. There, you know, the tips are well helping you guys, you know, lock into your particular goals. You know, I can never guarantee stuff, you know, because this is a game. I can't guarantee anything, but I try to make sure you guys have some skills. That way you can decide what's best for you to play, you know? So that's the hope. T-Dot 321 action. Hey, what's up, T-Dot? I don't do well with Magnolia workouts. Gotcha. I gotcha. I understand. She has a lot of the shorter ones, virgin ones. And I'll be like, okay, but you know what? She get it. She get down to it. I can't pin it down myself. But those that do get it, you know, hey. And that's what I like about a lot of our content creators. If you go to everyone's channel, everyone has their own thing, how they do this and how they do that. And you just pick up and learn from a little bit of everybody. I love it. I love it. Barbara Walker. Hi, I am from Seattle, Washington. Hey, Barbara, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Weren't you on with us last week? Let me know. I try to remember names. I try. But I hope you're doing well. What's going on with Washington? Let me look at my hot list here. Ooh, nothing yet. Aw, okay. Let me check. I have not checked any numbers tonight, guys. When I tell you it's been busy from start to finish today. But that's part of life, right? Part of life. What's going on with Washington? Pick 3. I think I had a few hits from my daily. I'm just trying to see. 839 was tonight. Okay. 144 699. See, you guys like those doubles. I think I have something for you guys when it comes to the doubles. But let me check one more thing. Let me get Florida out of here for a second. Washington State. Trying to see if I have. I have some information, but it has to go to the membership first. So hopefully I will have something, an update for Washington. I have a list here. I was basing it off of the 093 that you guys had back on the 29th of October. And I was looking at either the numbers going across as hot pick numbers or the numbers upon the verticals. The closest I got was a 089. And tonight you guys had an 839. And I'm going to look because I think, let me see the last 10 drawings. There is something that I have to work out with your, with your doubles. Yeah. Here's something I got to work out with y'all doubles. And here's one thing. I'm going to say this if you're in Washington. Barbara Walker. Yes, I'm doing good. Yes, I was on with you all. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All right. There is a technique. I don't want to say too much until I get the video out to the membership because I just put it out there today. But what I'm going to say is this, if I can speak kind of general. When you guys are looking at doubles, like you guys are seeing doubles and mirrors a lot in your state, I want you to pay attention to the doubles on the left side of the 317 or mirrors and the doubles or mirrors on the right side. I want you to see if they repeat those during the week. And I want you to look at the number it's connected to, that third number. I can't say it anymore because y'all gotta wait for the video to come out. Unless you guys want to join the membership, totally up to you. I'm not Oh, yeah. And I have it. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Pay attention. If you guys are getting a lot of doubles and mirrors, go back the last couple of days and see if those doubles are coming left side or right side and what third number they're connected to. See the relationship. You may find something shocking. That's all I can say. Okay. T.321 Ashton, Miss Florida, you should do a winner circle picture club where people send you their cash money pics. Everybody's got them, whoever won the cash and winning ticket shot. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds interesting. I don't know. That's something I have to think about. Why you don't start one, T.Dot? He's like, I don't know about all that. I don't know about it. I'm just messing with you. Everybody's got them, whoever won. I got you. Yeah, because I guess because I'm such a private person when it comes to certain things, I'm cautious because, you don't know who's looking at you. That's just the truth. Even if I have to cash in tickets and stuff now, I got to look behind. I got to know. Because I don't want nobody counting my coins. But I get what you're saying. It helps with the validity and the credibility. I get what you're saying. Trudy Williams, hey there from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hey, Ohio, what's going on with y'all? Hope you're doing well. Let me see what did I have going for Ohio? Ohio. Okay. What's going on with Ohio? I gotta check my list. I haven't checked anything for Friday, guys. I didn't even check my own state. That's how busy it's been. Ohio pick 3. Winning numbers. Let me see what's going on with y'all. Because I don't have nothing just yet. I haven't checked anything for Friday. So let me go back to my weekly list real quick. We're looking for that Ohio. Nothing yet. Let me check this here. What did y'all have tonight? Midday, you guys had 145. It was on the list. Oh my gosh. I got it. I had 415. I'll show y'all because it already hit. I can show you now. Hit 145 midday. And this, oh my goodness, November 3rd. Okay, so this is an example, guys. Ohio. Okay. So, Ohio had the hit 781 back on October 29th, I believe, right? You see these triples? See those triples? That could be an indicator that numbers can come across or around the vertical. 415. You see it? Let me go ahead and flag it. When they're on the verticals, see if y'all can see that now. Can y'all see it? When the numbers play against those vertical numbers, pay attention to that. Because sometimes they can mirror off. Okay, I think that was 460. Could also be a 654. Okay. All right. And then it can also be a 415. Pay attention to that. And that was on the weekly list. So I'll be updating that this Sunday. Because I ain't getting back on Friday. Okay, so that was on the weekly list. You see? But it hit. Okay. All right, that's cool. So I hope that helps, Ohio. Okay. Play 3 big guys. I guess. Oh, you trying to let us know about your song? Okay. It on YouTube. Not it's on YouTube. It on YouTube. Okay. So it on YouTube. I got you. I appreciate it. I thought it was it or it is, but you know, who am I judging? Who am I judging? Okay. All right, Thunderheart 69. Gotta love when people use your 9-2 method. Take your lingo like date series and cash pop. Because I remember the day I made it up in a video for members. And they want to ask for tips and gifts off using. Oh, okay, Thunderheart. So that is what she posted. 92 method. Why would they do that? Y'all leave that woman's stuff alone. I'm serious. Don't mess with Magnolia money like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's sad. Thank you for sharing that, Thunderhawk. That's grimy. And they know better. And this is why I get scared. Sometimes I get nervous because the same people that are pasting, I want to know if they're the same people that were helping bring down some of these channels. That's bold. Very bold. I hope anybody that sees things that like that, make sure you report them to those social sites. You see them borrowing off of other people. Don't do that. Don't let them do that. That, you know, there's work that has to go into this. A lot of it. T.321 action. You're right. I need to step my YouTube game up. Hey, Kavion came out with Fire 347 runner. I tried it today. We'll see. Kavion is good. You talking about from New York, right? 347. When I tell you he's so fast and quick, I'm like, gotcha. He takes it. He can look at me. I'm like, I have to like take my time. Okay, yeah, this, and then mirror that. He's on point. A lot of his workouts are awesome. I remember when I was looking at his channel before I even started mine. And I remember reaching out to him because he had like I think a Facebook, I don't know if it was a membership. I forgot what they call those things on Facebook. But I was trying to get in, but I don't know if the time he still had it going on or not. But he did reach back out to me and just gave me some really cool tips. Like, hey, you know, make sure if you see them mirroring this, mirror that. If you see them doing this, do that. You know, so yeah, he's on his stuff for sure. For sure. So yes, good luck with that. Let me know how it goes for you. Thunderheart 69. TM, because I remember the day I made it when made it up in a video for members. And they want to ask for tips and gifts off using someone else's work. Now, who the snakes in the grass are, clearly they got no originality. Yes, I agree with her 110%. How dare they? How dare they? That 9-2 is her all the way. Because she uses a lot of the shorter ones. What's another one? Somebody, I almost caught somebody, I think the 6464 or is it 4646? Y'all let me know in the comments. I always revert and get those numbers mixed up. Let me know. Trudy Williams, thank you. Thank you, Trudy. I hope that those tips help. For sure. Let me see something else. We're dealing with Ohio, right? I just want to give you something you may want to look for in the next couple of days. Let me see something. Ooh. Trudy Williams, pay attention to the 145. It has 383 false trips going across. That could be a hot list of numbers going across for a couple days, okay? All right, let me know if you got that. Thunderhawk 69, stuck to be a wannabe. Haters are just obsessed fans. The actions prove their obsession. Said what I said. Very true. Very true. Thunderhawk 69. It was called Winner Circle, his old Facebook page. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. So, I respect too many people on YouTube. Too many people. And when you know people put in the work and the time and the effort, The last thing you want to do is go bite off someone else. Now, it's different if you say, hey, you know, they taught this, and then talk to them. Say, hey, is it okay if I mention you? Or if I mention this, is that okay? Get the okay. But don't try to take stuff. Don't do that. That's sick. That's beyond obsession. Ugh. Okay. It was called Winner Circle, his old Facebook page. Okay, you're talking about Kavion, right? The Winner Circle, yeah. And that's his old Facebook. Is he doing it now? Or no? Probably not, right? Sean L. Moran, she uses 646-628-246-248-822. Gotcha. Yeah, those are all hers. That's why, and I've had people come and ask me, hey, you think you can kind of figure out how to do this? And I almost always have to say, no, that's not my stuff. And I remember there was one, and this was a while ago. It was one particular rundown. I'm not sure if it was from her or someone else. And they were like, please just show me how to do this. And I made sure in the video, I gave credit to where credit was due. I said, this is not my rundown. This was asked, but I don't even do that anymore because I don't want no problems. I don't want no issues. Thunderhawk 69. The 6464 and 646 were original to Queen Ching-Ling. Gotcha. Okay. See? Rest in peace to the Queen. Love me some Queen Ching-Ling from South Carolina. That's a special lady right there. She is the one that taught me the 317. Looking at all her old videos, I didn't know nothing about 317. I was hearing about 123, 111, 1 up, 1 down, you know, type of stuff from other people. But I learned a lot of the 317 from her. And mirror numbers for the first time. Flip numbers I learned from Magnolia. And then with Davion, or Kavion. Did I say Davion? It's a Kavion. I'm so sorry. I know you like, get my name right. I learned, when I say to me, he's a pattern king. Can I safely say that? That's a pattern king. When I tell you, just looking at him work, he'd be like, yep, you see this? You see that? You see? Pattern king. Easy. But he's been doing it a while, you know, so he's on his stuff. Sean L. Moran and her pick 46464. I would say 4646. Okay. 2248. Nice. And 4228. Yeah. Yeah. Those should be the shorter versions, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's her all the way. T.3210, Miss Florida, I thought you about the other day. Someone tried to give me some grits. I pushed them things on the edge of my plate. I thought of you and laughed. Oh, I'm so happy grits made you think about me. That's awesome. You bet. Did you try a little bit? T-Dot, look, we had this discussion last week. Who was on here last week when we talked about the grits? Do you eat grits? And if so, do you put sugar on your grits? That was the heated topic. I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth. Why you didn't try them? Now, they have to be cooked properly. Some people, I've eaten some gritty, hard, nasty grits. And you don't want to eat them. They will back you up, okay? But they should be creamy, salty, and buttery. And some people add sugar and milk. But that's for cream of wheat. Look, I'm not judging. Let me be quiet. I'm so glad. But you need to try them. Especially if it's a family member that can cook. Or someone you love. At least try them. Put some cheese in them. Yeah. Put some cheese. Some people rather have cheese grits. Put some cheese in them. If you like that thing. Thunderhawk 69, only YouTube. Oh, you mean for I want to say Kavion. Am I right saying Kavion? I want to say Davion, but it's Kavion, right? Let me go back. I don't get his name. He'd be like, oh, she She don't even know my name. She can't say my name right. I'm gonna give people their respect, you know, put respect on their name. Kavion, okay. Just YouTube, okay. Okay, I figured, because I sure wanted to join the Winner Circle. That was a few years ago. Let me see. Sean L. Moran, grits, eggs, toast, sausage, links. Yeah. Now, I don't eat pork anymore, but I will have, and it depends on the turkey bacon. I can't eat everybody's turkey bacon. I don't like my turkey bacon tasting like plastic. The only one I like is at Walmart or Sam's Club. The apple smokewood turkey, that's good. Them Butterball tastes like I can't do them. I want to take some beef bacon. That would be nice. If I can't have, I like fried chicken, fried fish, steak, and eggs. I have me some grits. My thing is potatoes. I like home fries. I do. Because I like eggs and ketchup and potatoes. That's my thing. But I will have some grits. Some good grits. Damon Harris, you mean thick grits, egg and bacon. Come on, Texas. Tell them. Thick. Your grits should not be runny. They shouldn't be hard. They need to be cooked well. Good. And grits take longer than 5 minutes. Unless you just really know what you're doing. You're gonna need some more than 5 minute quick grits. I like some good grits. Okay. T.321. Hell no, I didn't try them joints. I know them. It's nasty, but I had to laugh. And they had cheese in it. It's a texture thing with you. I told you, I knew somebody didn't like cake. They eat the icing, but they did not like cake. And I just figured some people, it's a texture thing. I get it. Sometimes. Okay. If you don't like grits, who does potatoes? Who does? See, I like French fries. I sure will eat French fries and eggs for breakfast. I like home fries. Hash browns, I'm starting to get, as long as they cook well. Because sometimes people don't cook their hash browns long enough. And I don't like no raw tasting hash browns. I can't do that. Let me know what y'all like for breakfast. Sean L. Moran, stop. I'm going to gain 5 pounds tonight alone. Potatoes and onions. What? I'm going in. Look, if you're doing the potatoes and onions, put a little extra butter on there. Y'all, potatoes. I love me some potatoes. French fries, baked potatoes, mashed potatoes. Yeah, I'm that kind of girl. But you said potatoes and onion. I need a minute. Let me, an egg, some toast. Okay, I'm done. Y'all get me hungry. Thunderheart, Kavion, thank you. Because I want to make sure I get his name right. Barbara Walker, I love potatoes. Yes. Yes. It's nothing like some good potatoes. Okay. T.321 action. Oh my God, hash browns, home fries, all potatoes go crazy. Yeah. We in agreement. T.dot. Okay. So potatoes is your thing. Okay. One thing I miss about New York. You go to them Spanish spots up there. Oh my gosh. The potatoes look almost yellow. After they put the seasonings and stuff, they have the onions. Everything is just, when I tell you, it's fire. It's just fire. I love it. They have a couple places that do that down here. Me, I'm trying to get it there. I like my potatoes and onions. I like them. But I don't like peeling in the mornings because I'd be so hungry. But that's okay. I'm just gonna have to peel them. Get me a bag of potatoes now. Now I gotta go get a bag of potatoes and some Vidalia onion because they sweet. Okay. Those that know. Okay. Who else? Chanel Moran. I will eat enough for both of us. Laugh out loud. I gotta learn moderation for real because I will go wild. I don't know moderation. I'm learning, y'all. It's because I tell you, I be trying to walk over 2 miles per day now. And then I have like a little workout session. Trying to lift weights and stuff like that. I'm trying to get with it. But honey, that food, it's like it just calmed me. I don't go to it all the time. But y'all, I can go crazy with some potatoes. Matter of fact, peel the whole bag. And don't get me started on some good potato salad. Y'all want to have a talk about that? Who put mustard in their potato salad? Let me know. If you don't, be honest. Y'all do that sour cream stuff? Let me know too. The German, hot German. I've never had that, but let me know. Barbara Walker, I like potatoes prepared any type of way. Yes, I do too. Especially made well. Whew. T.321 action. Every tater tots can get this work. They all spice right. I love anything potato. T-Dot, that's the first time I heard you say you actually love something besides, hold on. Didn't you talk about the Reese's last week? Y'all, my children ate all the Reese's cups. Didn't leave their mama nothing. And I told you about the Reese's cups. When they start getting a little pacey, put them in the freezer. Don't wait. Put them in the freezer. Now, if you got sensitive toofuses, when you first take them out, don't just bite and chomp. Don't do that. Save yourself a little bit. Okay. You a snack baby girl. Okay, Aiden. A1K Gaming. I appreciate that. I guess I'm old, so I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Sorry, but I hope it is. Sean L. Moran. Yes, mustard and potato salad. Thank you. You got the... I am not going to talk about anybody. I know we all have different backgrounds. I get that. But when you make a potato salad, you got to put a little mustard. Just got to. I need it kind of on the yellowish tinted side. That's how I know it's going to be good. Okay, there's other things you got to do too. But that's sign number one. Some people, when I say it's white, it's white. And I'm not mad as long as it tastes good. But I haven't had too many that's just white that give that thing, Let me see here. Barbara Walker, mustard, yes. All right, Miss Barbara. T.321 action. Lately, I've been hooked on ASMR eating videos like Blovely. Miss T is good. They do a lot of seafood boils. Let me tell you something about them ASMR. I tried to stay away, but they have this Chinese Asian girl, Hamzy. Who heard of Hamzy? I be like, because I don't eat pork and nothing, but the other stuff, man, and that girl can eat. She cooks too. That's the thing. She be preparing. Y'all who know Hamzy? She had this fried chicken plate. She took a bite. It was over. I said, oh my goodness. She's my hero tonight. I go through that. Sean L. Moran, the Reese cups help me, Lord. Hey, I don't trick or treat, but my sister took her children, and yes, I robbed the babies of the Reese's cups and Twix. I laugh out loud. Sean, you wrong, you dirty. I don't do trick or treat. The candy that came in My mom had, you know, just brought some for the store and just put it out there because I don't do trick or treat. I don't trust everybody. But yeah, them scoundrels took, and they gonna leave me with the dark Mars. Them Mars bar. I'm like, what's this? What's this dark chocolate? I want some milk chocolate. Like, what's that? What's that supposed to do? But that's okay. It's okay. You know, I realized, like I told y'all last week, what my mom had to do. She had to hide stuff. She gave us the bubble cola, the 3-liter that didn't last past 2 minutes, didn't fizz up after 2 minutes, but she put the good Pepsis in her room. So I'm going to have to switch it around. I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree. I'm going to get them the generic version of Reese's Pieces. I need them to learn their lesson. I'm going to have the good stuff. I'm going to give them the other stuff and see if it has an acquired taste. And maybe they'll learn to respect me and my Reese's. Okay, I'm sorry. Did I get emotional again? I did. Okay. I want to try your potato salad. Okay. If you're in Florida, let me know. I think you mean potato salad, the food, correct? I got to make sure because I be talking to all kind of people on I don't know. T.321 action. Reese's go crazy. But how you eat your Reese's? I eat the edges off first and then suck on that peanut butter middle. Pause. I just take it down. I just take it down. That's it. I used to, you know, get dainty with it, take the edges first because you can still see the little circle, right? I get it. But now what I want to do, there was a girl, when I used to work a few years ago at a mortgage company, and she used to bake. It was like she used to take the pre-made peanut butter, like pre-mix, you know, like the refrigerated dough, the peanut butter. And she used to take that and she used to take the Reese's and put them in there. Bake them. The little miniatures. I may have to try that. I haven't had those in so long. Yeah, and she made a little money on the side because, you know, things was tight. She was like, look, I'm selling a couple dozen for this price. And I would gladly pay her. And I would buy extra, you know, for family members. I love supporting people. You know, even if I don't have it. If I see someone out there trying to grind, I'm supporting. That's just what I do. Because we have to learn. That's another problem with people. We don't understand how we need to collectively, mom and pops, stores and businesses, need to collectivize, okay? And we need to support each other. But of course, your business has to be right and your products have to be right. I don't deal with just because we look alike that I have to shop with you. Because if you don't do me right on my food or my product or service, we're going to have a problem. I don't care what color you are. If you own that thing, I'm going to try to work, especially if I know you did good, excellent work and give good quality service. Because I'm tired of these major companies. I'm getting ready to cut McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. Oh, I'm tired of them. What happened? No customer service. The food is not what it used to be. But then you got some really cool mom and pop places slamming burgers, slamming Philly cheesesteaks. You gotta support these people. T.321 action. Yeah, ham's wild. Them Asians can eat and cook. Juan Tran is good too. Asians can cook. Juan Tran. Okay, I gotta look her up. But yeah, the hams, she put away a plate. I said, dang, she made fat girls like me look bad. She put away a plate. Then I said, that's why I gotta go on diet. Her little self. And I don't have an appetite like I used to, but honey, back when I'm in my 20s, You know how you grown and you know you making a little bit of money and you want to eat out every day and show people you can do that. Gained all this weight. And now I can't just get it off. You got to actually have to work to get it off. But yeah. Brandon Howard. Oh, okay. Thumbs up. Appreciate that. How you doing, Brandon? T.321 action. Yo, that syrup that you pour on top of ice cream gets hard. Is crazy good. I haven't had that in a while. You talking about those chocolate syrups you pour on like ice cream, it hardens up? I haven't had those in years. That sounds really good too. Really, really good. Isn't that the same stuff like Dairy Queen and all the ice cream? They dip cones and stuff in that kind of stuff, and it just hardens right up. Same kind of process, right? I hope so. But anyway, oh my goodness, y'all got me hungry now. Y'all got me hungry, but that's okay. I mean, it's not nothing new. I know you like, aren't you used to that? Yeah. But yeah, when I tell you, I got to get on it. I have to get on it. It's hard. I be looking at these. I mean, and it's food everywhere. Food everywhere. Then I look at the workout stuff, and then here's food. Then I look at the workout stuff and say, okay, get back on track, get back on track. And my children are foodies. My daughter is. My son, he likes a home-cooked meal. Like the other day, I made chicken, gravy from scratch, rice, green beans, but I didn't have no cornbread. I said, dang, I ain't had no cornbread. But it's okay. My son, he eats like that. That's what he likes. My daughter, she's totally different. She want to eat out all day, every day, if she can. And I grew up, my father, he used to take us out everywhere. We were crazy. I did not know. Back in the 90s, when he would be in town, he would take us to eat out every night. Eat breakfast right before we go to school. Go to this restaurant, that restaurant. I've been there, done that. But then, when my mom, she's like, look, this is what I made tonight. This is what we eat. But both of my parents can cook. I always had good meals. Both parents can cook? Yes. I had it going on. I like food. I can appreciate good food. What I don't appreciate is how some of these people, they're just giving out trash now. It's like, what happened to the quality? You just throwing stuff together. Uh-oh, what's up here? Chanel Moran, I had potatoes and onions, barbecue chicken wings, and honey chipotle lime shrimp with fresh made pasta. When? No, you didn't. Oh, gosh. I don't eat pork or shrimp anymore, but back in my day, I could blow away some shrimp. That sounds so good right now. Especially some wings. You just made my day with that. Y'all, what we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do? What are we going to do? Wednesday, you had that Wednesday. And you couldn't send anything through Florida. Let me tell you something about some of y'all out there. You need to learn how to share. I know you like, I live in North Carolina, you're in Florida. I'm just messing with you. Let me tell you, a good meal, it make you go crazy. A good meal, T.321 action. Do you think the lottery is rigged? I always wonder if these states aren't randomly producing numbers. Do you think the lottery is rigged? Okay, it just repeated itself. Okay. Do I think the lottery is rigged? Yes. Yes. What about you guys? They know what they're doing. They can control, like if there's a triple about to come, for instance, you notice how if you guys read, let me see if they have it on here. They'll tell you that they have the right to cut off. Why do you need to cut off? Game ain't play. What you cutting off? He is rigged. Yeah, I do. I think so. Got to go on the website for that. Pay attention to that. Look at those little details. Yeah, I think it's rigged. Every game in this world is rigged. I don't believe anything is real anymore to a certain degree. That's just my personal view. And I could be wrong. And that's true. And some people may say, oh, that's not true, this and that. No, because they have to keep their profits. Yeah, it's rigged. Why do you think they come on these channels monitoring stuff, monitoring this person? Next thing you know, that person shut down, this and that. I have to be careful how I give information. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. They're in my membership right now. Think I don't know. But it's the way they ask questions. And some of them you probably can't tell. But yeah, I think it's rigged. And I think they'd be looking at a lot of the content creators too. Anytime someone tries to give tips or, things of that nature, here they go. Here come the changes. That's what I think. That's my personal belief. What do y'all think about that? Do you think the lottery is rigged? Have you thought about it? And are you still going to keep playing? Yeah, I'm going to keep playing. I am. Let me see here. Sean, you need to host a virtual dinner. I would love to. I just got to make sure everyone has a plate. Because y'all want to see me get down. Hunty, I got to make sure everyone will be able to eat and have a plate. Yeah. Because I can't see nobody hungry. Oh, that breaks my heart. I can't. I'm going to tell y'all a quick story real quick. Y'all want to hear a story? Yeah. When I was younger, my father went to the penitentiary, federal, for a couple years. And we wasn't doing too well financially. It was just my mom. And it was hard. And we had some relatives that came in. And we didn't have much at the time, much food. My mom was trying to apply for food stamps at the time. They was giving her the runarounds. Oh, she made too much, or she had too many assets, all this other stuff. And I'm like, she got 5 kids. Please, there's nothing else coming in. The state plays these games. We have family members that came to the house with food, hot food, wings and fries. And I had younger sisters at the time. And they came to my mom and, Mommy, we're hungry too. Do you know when they came in, they didn't even offer? They brought the food to eat for themselves in front of us. Never. Disgusting. I told myself, never will I see anybody do that. I don't ever want to see a child ask about food. I never want to see it. Even when I'm around family members, if I don't have enough to share, I ain't bringing nothing. I'm not eating nothing unless I know everybody can eat. That's me. Now, some people don't care. I care. And that's one of those things that stick with me. I don't play with the kiddies. But anybody that's hungry, everyone should have a warm meal every day. At least once a day. Life is already hard, but at least have a good home meal. Something hot, something good. I'm all about that. But yeah. I love that idea. I just want to make sure everybody can eat. Everybody got it. Can bring a little something to it. Sean L. Moran, rigged. Yep. Lotto is rigged. Me and Sean have talked about this. Me and quite a few of the others on here have talked about this. We ask the same questions every so often. Because it is. And you have to ask yourself why. Because there's money involved. Whenever there's money involved, there's greed involved. Whenever there's greed involved, there's some slickness involved. But once you understand, that's why I tell y'all, when you're learning stuff, don't just go out and spend the money playing this stuff. Study. Have some type of competitive edge. You don't need to win every game, but you want to make sure that you can do something a few times a week, and I get that. I think they get to people that want to get too greedy, what they call being greedy. Like, they may think someone that wants to win every day is too greedy. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. You never know. You never know. Damon Harris, you mean bootleg? I saved my money from Powerball. California got $2 billion twice, while Florida got 1, 2. You mean Facebook? Okay, let me make sure I read that again. You mean bootleg? I saved my money from Powerball. California got $2 billion twice. Yeah, it is. You noticed that, right? The last Powerball games, 2 winning tickets in California. Here's another thing. Did y'all catch this? A lot of these winning tickets, where they winning from? Did you know it's Publix? Especially with Florida. Notice that? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's rigged. Stuff is rigged. They know where them tickets going. They know it all. They know it all. T.32 in action. One time I watched a live draw and the ball broke out of the top of the machine and they went to commercial quick. Crazy thing, someone's number was probably coming and the machine broke and glitched. That wasn't no glitch. That wasn't no glitch. This is what I'm saying. The games that they play. And your job is not to get mad. Your job is not to have any feelings. Your job is just to play. And when you win, they better run you your money. That's it. Ain't no hard feelings. Business is business. I played. Run me my stuff. That's one thing I like about Pick 3 and Cash Your Games. You win, you get paid. You go to a job. You got to wait 2 weeks for a paycheck and you starving. That's one fair thing. If I can't say nothing else about Pick 3 games, you win, you go and get your money. Unless it's over a certain amount and then you have to go to the district office. That's all I'm saying. John Thompson. Hey, John, what's going on? Hello, Miss Florida. Everyone, sorry I'm late. I caught a box tonight on the 710 in Iowa. Congratulations. And no, you're never late. I keep telling you, y'all are on time. Iowa, what's going on? Let me see here. I don't have Iowa yet. I don't have Iowa yet. Let me see here. And what was that hit? He said 710. Okay, 710 was on my weekly prediction list, which is cool. So I'll be taking that. Let me see what happened tonight. I haven't checked anything tonight. I don't have 710 on tonight. That's okay, but I do have 710 on my weekly list. Yay! So I'll be adding that. Look at that. For my weekly list. Y'all see that? 107. Yay! So I'll be adding that tonight, y'all. Or this morning. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, y'all. We rocking it out. But I know if y'all gotta go, you gotta go. But just let me know before you go so I can at least say bye. Okay. Congratulations. Let me tell you something. When y'all be here, I'll be so happy for y'all. And I'll be happy for me when I can get my mess together. I'm tired of being one off. And I need a triple to come. I need a triple to come. I do. Let me see here. Shauna, congrats, John. Yes, congratulations to John. He deserves that. T.32 in action. That's facts. Florida, I never like to see anyone hungry. Yes. That breaks my heart. You can be my enemy. I can't see you starve. I know what that's like. Because around that time that I was telling y'all, I didn't tell my mom, like I would give my food to my sisters. I wouldn't even eat. That's how strongly I feel about that. That's why when I hear people talking about, you know, they ain't got to share and you got more than enough. Share that stuff. You gonna get blessed. What you holding on to it for? You gonna be blessed? Share. You know? Let me see here. John Thompson at Chanel Moran, thanks. Yes. T. Dot, yeah. Laugh out loud, yeah, Florida. G, run me my money. That's right. When you go play your ticket, right? You win fair and square, run me my money. What Ronnie say off of Players Club? Run me my money. That's it. That's why I don't feel bad when you guys win, you get your stuff. And it's another reason why maybe you want to keep it to yourself. This is another reason why, even though I like that the accolade or just letting people know, oh, look at these tickets. Sometimes you have to do things quiet. They like for people to show off. You notice with big lottery winners, some of them, they don't go to and get any advice. They don't go to their legal service. They don't go to a lawyer. They don't sit down with an accountant. They don't have a plan. They go right on TV with their real name first. Don't do that. Get your legal structure together so they can tell you based on your state what's best for you. Okay? Because you need to guard yourself. All right? The people that do it right, that take their time, they ain't in no rush because they know once they get it, they good. Be patient. Real money is quiet. It's not loud. Ow. Let me see here. John Thompson is rigged for sure. Yes, it is. Yes, John. It's rigged. I don't care what nobody say. And none of the administrative people can tell me anything different. Oh, these are just the luck of the draw. No, baby. You got mathematicians and all people in there trying to figure out because they watch what we do. Yeah. Let me see. Sean Elmoran didn't. I would catch a quad a few weeks ago. John Thompson, yes, I would got the quad 777. Quad 7. I said 777. Quad 7. Excuse me, y'all. T.321 action. Yeah, I'm out. Peace, Miss Flora. All right. Enjoy your weekend, T. Scott Messerschmidt at Sean L. Yes, October 21st, mid quad 7. You know Scott know it. Alani, will you stop yelling? You're going to wake up my mom. Why are you on here, Alani? Get off and go to bed like you're supposed to. If you're with your mommy. Okay? And y'all have a good night. They starting. It's late. It's late. 1 o'clock. All right. Let me see, Jonathan. Thank you, Miss Flora. No, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for all of you guys. It's been amazing. I love hearing about the different stories. I love hearing about everything. People getting hits or close to them, you know. And I know it's not. I know we want to hit every day. We talk about that. We want to hit every day, but sometimes it is what it is, and it's gonna take work. And one thing, I'm gonna share another secret with y'all. Before I share workouts, that means I've been working on it for weeks before. I hate putting out workouts. I hate telling secrets. I hate giving out strategies. You know why? Because they go and start changing stuff. You know why? Because they listening. I kid you not. I have documented work. I see this and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is, and I watch it for a few weeks. As soon as I put the video out, oh, there's been a slight change. Go figure. I know. Let me see. I have something to drink over here. Flat. I drink something. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh. There's something I noticed. It's good. I'm glad I like helping people look at stuff, but they change stuff. They're not fair. That's why I'm telling you guys, there's some things I can say and there's some things I can't say. Sometimes I need y'all to read in between the lines. That's why what I tell you, just because it doesn't say your state, you may want to look at the video anyway. That's all I'm saying. And if you know it works, sometimes I don't need you to tell me it works. You just, I see you, Miss Florida. That's it. You ain't even got to say nothing else. You ain't even got to tell me you won. You can just say, I really like this workout. I got you. Or don't say nothing. Just something. Let me see here. You know it. I remember when you would do predictions for North Carolina and the workout had been working, but then all of a sudden a new pattern emerges. Laugh out loud. What you say? I would be working on something. Like Sean says. Let's take North Carolina, for example. And I would be tracking this a couple weeks back. I mean, I got the... Oh, when I do the video, I'm going to show... Then I'm showing all the examples, what to look out for, this and that. All of a sudden, next day... Change, 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 change. Change. You hear what I'm saying? Stuff ain't working like it used to. I wonder why. I wonder why. I get so hot. But I keep going. That's why those that know, keep it. If you say, there's a few people that have said, I use this, but I tweak it. That's all I need to know. And then you tell me you're doing well with it, then that's all I need to know. Yeah. Yeah. That's how tired I am of the games. Speaking of games, let me see something here. Mouth is dry. So I'll be teaching my daughter. I'm a homeschool educator. Homeschool my kids. Talking, teaching, doing videos. I talk. Non-stop. Yelling at my kids, telling them what to do, when to do, how to do it. I get tired too. I get tired. But I'm so tired of the trickery with this lottery. But just know, don't take nothing personal. But when you get yours, get it. Get it. That's all I can tell you. Get yours. Because it is business, right? That's why I love when they have to start paying out. Like when those quads and triples hit. And then you see the payout amounts that they have to pay out. I love that. That's the day of reckoning for me. I'm like, yes. But they're cute because they'll cut off those tickets. They can only sell X amount. That's how you got to know that this is rigged. Because even on the websites, they talk about that there's a cutoff. If there's too many tickets with those particular numbers, well, how do you know what the numbers are? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Another thing. Every time I turn around with Florida, oh, the winning ticket was at Publix. I said, really? Why Publix? Look. Just some things I noticed. Could be wrong. I might be wrong. And it's okay if I am. I mean, I don't want an award for it, but just know that there's trickery involved in everything. That's why you have to be cautious. You know. And even when you win something, sometimes you got to keep it to yourself. I don't care if it's $40. Sometimes you got to keep it to yourself. You know, it's different because we don't have to see each other, you know, and hopefully you know by now that I'm happy for you and I don't want anything. But there's some people that may be around you have to be careful of. Okay? I'm saying it without saying it. Be careful. Y'all wind up winning a big something, you better not tell nobody. You pray over, ask God what you need to do, how you need to do. Get your lawyer, get your team. Don't say anything to anybody until you get yourself together. Don't go promising nobody nothing. Don't sit there and say, hey, if I ever hit something, I'm good. Because them people try to take you to court. Oh, you remember when in 8 years ago, we was at Sally's party, and you said that if you was joking around and you said if you had won, you was going to give me half the ticket. People are crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't do it. There's horror stories. Be careful. Shauna Moran. Publix sells winning tickets and has a good food too. Yes, they do. My daughter, that's what she wanted for her birthday. We don't celebrate birthdays too much, but what we did was a couple days before Halloween, because she was born on the 31st, she requested Publix. She wanted sandwiches, chicken wings, you name it. The cake, everything. I said, all right. And she wanted the whole showdown. And we gave it to her. And she still ain't happy. Oh, when we gonna do that again? What? John Thompson. The thing I hate the most about Powerball and Mega Millions is most of the time one person wants all that money. 435 million. What they gonna do with all that money? True. But let me ask you this question, John. What if it was you? What would you do? What would y'all do? Let's do this right now. You won 435 million. And I'm telling you, don't say nothing, right? But after you get your legal advice and you quietly, you get ready to claim and you're quietly doing stuff, would you feel bad that you won all that money? That's a question. There's a reason why I'm asking. Some of us don't get what we want because we feel bad if we get it. Sometimes we repel the very thing that we want. I'm not saying that we want 435 million. I'm not saying that. We might want to make 6 figures a year, right? But then we'll look at someone and say, oh, what are they doing making all that money? We repel the very thing that we want because we don't acknowledge within ourselves that that's what we want. Now, I'm not saying that's you, John. I'm not saying that's you. But I'm asking you guys, what if that was you? What if you played a ticket? $1, $2, whatever the Powerball, Mega Ball millions are right now. I'm not sure. And you won 435 million. What are you doing? Are you going to feel bad that you won it? Are you going to split it? Are you going to share it? What are you going to do? Good question. Chanel Moran. What really aggravates me is that, let's say the amount is up to 800 million and you win. No, you pay taxes on the 800 million, but if you take the lump sum, you may walk away with 250 million taxes. That's another thing you have to figure out. Do you want the whole lump sum, or do you want to take it in payments, installments? These are questions you have to think about, because if you guys are playing, some people play and they never really think if they were, but what if that did happen to you? What are you doing? What would you do? Could you not? I had stopped playing the bigger games because I actually got nervous. I said, what if I did win? How would I handle that? I'm older now, wiser now. I know how I handle it. I shut my mouth. A lot of people I knew, distance long cousins, long distance uncles. Telling you. Sean Elmoran can't tell any family, laugh out loud. That's right. You cannot tell anybody until you know what's going on with your finances. You win that kind of money. And then here's another thing. If you did win, you have to be careful. How you do a lot of things. Because that could affect people that you love. Okay? I'm not saying you got to tell them your business, but you may have to protect some people, you know, in a certain manners. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot to think about. There's a lot to think about. I watch a lot of the lottery stories and things of that nature, and I hear some of the horror stories. Some people like, you know what? I wish I didn't do this. I wish I didn't go tell all my family and friends. I wish I just would have took my time and just see if they needed something, then I can help out in a certain way. You know, I wish I wouldn't tell people I had this much money because now they in my wallet, you know. And you got to learn how boundaries work. And, you know, most of us, we don't have that kind of money. We're not sitting around with $400, $500 million, right? We dealing with the money we got, and people be tripping. Can't trust them now. People owe people now, family members. All right, girl, let me tell you, let me get you that. I just need a couple hundred. Pew, you don't see them no more. And you gave them your light bill money like you crazy. That's why I said you can't do everything for everybody. Low scale or large scale. Let me see here. Sean Elmoran, I had a close family member who won $250,000 from a scratch off. Well, he owed back child support and had unpaid taxes from years back. He knew the state would take all that money. Laugh out loud. Okay. You men, you do know if you win and you have back paid, unpaid taxes and back pay for child support, you know they're coming for you first. Make sure you get that's why you need lawyers, and you need sometimes you just need people to set things up a certain way. Trust, this and that, because if it's not directly in your name, you may be protected. Not saying you should be able to get out of it. If you got back, you know, child support, take care of your kids, man. And I know some of these women see it's twofold. I'm not going to just harp on the men either, because some women are ridiculous. The man makes $5,000 a month, if that. You want $8,000 a month. I've heard horror stories. Okay. Let me see. John Thompson. I would keep it hush. Secret millionaire. There you go, John. That's what I'm saying. You have to. It's not that when you get that kind of money, you don't want to help people. It's not that. Sometimes when you help people, you hurt people. And it depends on what it is. I know if I did, my mom's retiring. I have sisters, nieces and nephews. I want to see them in homes, land, set things up for children. Those are things I get it. But you may have people around you, they want more. They don't want to just make sure, you know, that they have a roof over their head. They think that they're entitled to the lifestyle that you have now. That means you good, then I get to live like, no. No, that's not what that meant. And that's where the problem comes. I have heard celebrities say that their family members felt entitlement to their earnings. oh, you're in a mansion, so you're going to put me in a mansion. That's not how that works. You didn't work for that money. Even if you didn't work for it, if you won the money, you didn't pay for the ticket. You didn't go get the ticket. It ain't yours. You weren't the winner. And some people don't know how to just take a little help and be grateful. Nope. They go complain, talk about you. Oh, you know he cheat. Oh, you know she cheat. Oh, you know this part. Just because they're not getting what they want out the deal. You know? Money changes people. Sean L. Moran, I wish they would change the laws in North Carolina about revealing your identity in lottery. This is a real danger because now you are a potential target at no fault of your own. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I said, if you guys ever want a large sum of money, go get you a lawyer. You may have to put your stuff in a trust under a different name. Lawyers will help you do that stuff properly. Because if you claim it in your name, okay, you need to set up a trust. All right. And they know how to do that. They'll help you through it. And another thing too, just because, you know how when you win, the first thing people just go on TV. Don't do that. You don't have to do that. That is not a requirement. There's some people, no. Like they'll say, oh, the winners, they don't want to, they no comment. They're not going to, partake in the interview. They don't have to do that. Don't you do it. Unless you want to. So understand what comes with that. Okay. John Thompson, did you hear the story about the guy who won the lottery out in Florida? Abraham Shakespeare, rest in peace. Scary how people will do you if you win. I saw a little bit of when they questioned the woman involved. And the lie after lie after lie. And I just said, this man had no chance. But what was the problem? He went up there with all his family. No, you don't do that. Second of all, you taking pictures. No, you don't do that. Third of all, you should have put your stuff in a trust. A trust. Sometimes we got to learn how to have anonymity legally because they're going to reveal. But a lot of times, if you notice, if there's a trust involved, they'll say this such and such trust. If you go on the news and you're taking the pictures, don't do that either. You won. Leave it. Get out of there. They're going to say, oh, yeah, would you take one? They'll try to make it sound good for them. Don't do that. Even the smaller 100,000, 200, 500,000, like in your state lottery department, don't take those pictures. I've said it, don't. Unless you want people to know. When you get a raise, don't let nobody know. Are you kidding me? When you get your income taxes, ain't nobody business. Don't do it. Let me see here. Sean L. Moran. Yes, I heard the story before. He won big and that woman played him like a fiddle, shaking my head. I think he has some type of mental disability. This is another reason why you got to be careful. Because no one around him was like, let's get you protected, man. Let's make sure you're good. This is the problem with the lottery. Most people that play the lottery are what? Poor. Poor meaning, not that you're destitute, but poor in thinking. Meaning you don't know to go get a lawyer first, an accountant first. As soon as you win, they're expecting you to be foolish and say, here I am, I won. $400 million, here I come. Yeah, would you like to take a picture? Yeah. And you get to take the picture. You do all that stuff. They're counting on you to do that. But when you have a legal team and this and that, they're gonna start preparing things. They may say you need to come off your social media. You need to start shutting down this. You may want to relocate for a little while. There's strategies that may be put in place to help protect, because once it's out of the bag, it's out. Some people can't even return back to their home They have news people, strangers. What? It's serious. This is stuff that nobody wants to talk about. Everyone wants to talk about the good part. You gotta talk about the protection part. Gotta talk about that part too. No one talks about that. They want to talk about, well, if I get that. Have those conversations. Make sure. If you ever play a big jackpot game, your job is to know some of these basic things beforehand. So you don't lose your head and say, oh, let me just go straight to the office. No, you don't. Let me go call my mama so she can go tell all her church girls. Are you crazy? Don't even tell your reverend. You heard about that girl in North Carolina, I think, or is it South Carolina? Preacher took her to court for not giving a tithe that she supposedly had promised. And he went through all this emotional turmoil and went to go sue her. You see what money does to people? You have to be careful. Matter of fact, you got to be on it. You got to be in control. If you're horrible with money now, you get more money, you got to learn self-control. You got to tell yourself no. No, I don't need 8 Lamborghinis or 7 Lamborghinis for every day of the week. No, you don't. You got to have some sense too. Let me see here. Sean Elmoran, I want to bless people randomly. Go inside a grocery store in a different city and just randomly pay for things for people. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Or if I did win and I'm keeping it secret, I would try to have it set up where the trust, like if I wanted to pay a family member's house off or something or buy a home, that it would be done anonymously. It couldn't be even traced back to me. I would have to do it like oh yeah, see, yes, he is in the blessing business. You know what I'm saying? That I would have to do. Okay? But me telling and going I tell my sisters, they ain't got to go back to work and I'm about to buy them a house. They'll quit that day like fools before I get the check. What? That's why you can't tell people nothing. Especially mamas. My mom, she can't stand her job. Now, she's been there over 20 years, about to retire. If I tell my mom right now, Mama, we got the ticket, woo, 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 and Mama got the ticket. Okay, she may lose her mind, and call that job, say, I ain't coming back tomorrow. Like, Mama, now hold on, I need you to down the number back. I need you to call him back because we ain't got the money yet. This is why you got to be careful, okay? That's why you can't tell nobody nothing. Let me see here. John Thompson, yes, I heard about her. I don't know how she's doing now, but I just feel so bad because she's another one. We don't have the teaching about money. We don't know about wealth because we've never had it. Your job is to learn about wealth. Your job is to just sit back and kind of learn to see what the do's and the don'ts. But most people, they don't think like that. They don't mind people knowing until. Sean L. Moran, if I told my mama before I hang out with her, I'd probably have a million texts asking for money. I told you, I can't tell my mama nothing. Are you kidding me? My mom will quit everything. She'll call before I get the money. I'd be like, hold on. Why? Please don't do that. And you definitely can't tell your children because they know that they'll never have to do anything in life. What? Well, I'm just going to flunk out of school. You do that if you want to. Get your feelings hurt. Not this one. Nieces and nephews start acting real nice. They ain't even look at you half the time. You know, you my favorite auntie. Go sit down. Go sit down. I'm telling you, cousins calling you long distance. Girl, I haven't heard from you in so long. How you been? It's been a long time. It has. How can I help you? You know, I didn't want to mention it, but I had heard, you know, that you done been blessed. Here you go. That's why I said you can't tell everybody everything, man. You can't do it. Oh my goodness, Shauna Moran. And then you'll have those who are planning their life around your money. And I felt like, yes. Damon Harris, my mind went blank. My mind went blank. Who? Are you saying that you would act like you don't know nothing? Is that what you're saying, Mr. Harris? Let me know. I'm telling you, people are, and family, people, friends, they got all these, you know, I was thinking about starting this business. Really? What was you planning on doing before I got this money? Well, I don't know, because I wasn't. Okay, well then, you just continue doing what you're doing then. Oh, you know, she changed. I can hear people right now, Miss Florida, she done changed. No, I'm the same. To a degree. Yeah, you're going to change. But are you changing for the better? Or are you changing for the worse? That is the question. You know? Chanel Moran, when my family member won that money, all of a sudden, people had phone bills due, rent due, etc. Well, how you been paying? Keep that up. Let me tell you something. The moment someone know you won, I'm telling you, all the bills gonna come out. Look at this. Everything gonna come out. They gonna be looking. You know, let me get this ready. Let me go on over there and talk to her. Let me get this stuff ready. Yeah. Like they lost their mind. You know, here come the story. You know, my job. You know, they didn't pay me for all my overtime. And, you know, I'm just waiting around for that. I don't know when it's coming. But, you know, rent due and my cell phone about to get cut off. Then they're going to try to throw the kids into it. Well, you know, I need to pay something because in case I need to get the little Jimmy at home while I'm doing this graveyard shift. I don't want nothing to happen. Here you go. You're going to hear the stories of your life. And you ain't heard them before. They was managing before, but you're going to hear the stories now. Chanel Moran. Oh, okay. Damon Harris. You get money now and they know you really. That's right. I'm telling you. All of a sudden, you get the calls. People real nice to you. Oh, you know, co-workers. If you decide to work, most people, once they have their money, they're quitting their jobs. Oh, would you like to come over? Ain't invite you, ain't think about you. Matter of fact, holidays pass, everything pass. Family don't even invite you to Thanksgiving dinner. And if they do, it's half invite. Or they tell you a certain time, but they wait until almost all the food gone. I know about stuff like that. Telling you, I told someone this, that if I don't have your number now, I win, and you call me, okay? Shauna Moran, we have neighbors wanting money to help bury their dead relatives out of town. Yes. Let me tell you something. That's why I gotta get my life together. When people pass on, and I know it's hard. I had family members that went and didn't have insurance and stuff like that. And then you try asking. They say, oh, I will pray on for you, but that's it. They ain't doing much else. Them cash apps and all that stuff go right out the door. They be like, I pray for you. Y'all need a plate? I send you a plate over. That's as far as you'll get. That's just what it is. I don't know. That's crazy. But it's true. That's true. So y'all be careful out there. Like I said, I know better. I know better. Sean L. Moran, black people especially fell out. When they find out you got a little piece of change, want to be buddy, all of a sudden, I know. And I tell you, I got an old story. I mean, it's old. This is back 2004. Old. I was probably 23. Young lady. The new Maximas had came out. Those 2004s when they had just changed the look of the Max. And I had got one. No one paid me no mind at my job. Do you know when I got that? And she was gorgeous. Leather. Bose system. I mean, she was souped up. Beautiful. 3.5. She was beautiful. Do you know when someone found out that I drove, because I didn't really just, people had to come up to me and ask me if I had, they was like, whose car is that? And they ain't saying nothing, because I didn't want people in my business. I told you I'm quiet like that, right? Do you know my tires slashed a couple of times? And that's just over a car. And it wasn't a BMW, wasn't a Mercedes, wasn't anything. I'm like, how do you do that? Slash my tires. And then I found out there was a coworker that came and told me, they said, oh, I can't wait till she loses her car. I never had a harsh thing to say to anyone. And for her to say that, so I guess I found out who probably did that to my tires. My husband would have to come pick me up, literally. I said, my gosh. That was back in the day. So, people ain't gonna know nothing about me. Nope. Let me see, who do I read here? Sean L. Moran, I'm a big believer in loyalty. If you hadn't been with me all this time, I don't need you now, period. Exactly. Now, y'all, some of y'all might be a little different. Because, you know, some of us, we kick a little harder than others. So let's just say, and I'm not saying I'm saying this, but let's say I knew how to get to you and I could help. It could be something there. I'm not saying nothing else. We family, some of us. But you still didn't hear that from me. Okay. But that's true. Like, even if I found a one of y'all one, I'm not going to go and say, oh, hey, you know, how are you? No, I'm not. No. What's for someone is for someone. My blessings are my blessings. Your blessings are your blessings. That's how that works. Damon Harris, they do it out of hate. Yes, they do. Yeah. I've had some nasty things said to me from hate. And family members. I said, dang, that's how you really feel about me? Y'all. That's why I'm a loner now. I don't really have too many people around me. I don't like a lot of people in my face. If I don't know you too well, I'm really I've had too many phonies around me. Too many. As soon as I need something, not that I even need it. It could just be a lending ear. Just hear, you know, just somebody, hey, it's gonna be okay, Miss April, it's gonna be fine. No, boom. But when I had, you know, my cars, and then at the same time I had an expedition as well. I had the expedition 2004, 2003, one of them. So I wasn't doing too bad. I was a little 23-year-old girl working hard, you know, with my husband at the time, and, you know, we doing our thing, you know. Hate is real. And that was just a low version. I said, dang, what was going to happen if I had a Beamer or a Mercedes or something? I'm like, dang. But when you don't have those things, then here's the other turn to that. How people treat you. And these are just things. People are so materialistic. I'm not. I will take a small, quaint little home that's clean and neat than a big mansion any day that I can't share with someone. That's just me. And I really do mean that. I mean, but that's just what it is. I'm a simple girl. I'm simple. I like nice things. Don't get it twisted. I would make this joke with my son. I said, if I ever win, I said I'm going to get me a gold Rolex, the presidential, right? And I told him, I said, I'm going to get me some ruby. You want them rare diamonds. I want the ruby reds. I said, I would rock ruby, taking the trash. He said, Mom, but you don't go nowhere. You don't be around them. I said, that's the point. I'm simple to myself. No one need to know I have emeralds and rubies. No one needs to know that but me. And they could think it's fake all they want. This stuff be sitting real right in front of them. They wouldn't even know it. But then I go to the store, I go out in public or around family, I wouldn't wear none of that stuff. That just be stuff I wear around the house. I'm crazy like that. That's just me. That's just me. That's so every time I tell him that, he's like, sure, Mom. Whatever you say. He said, you're really just gonna wear a Rolex and some emeralds and rubies just to take the trash out. See? Walk around my house with it. But as soon as people come over, nope. I don't want nobody knowing nothing about me. Yeah. But yeah. I'm so glad y'all were able to chill out with me. I know it's like super late. I'm so grateful. I'm thankful for all of you guys who support the channel. I thank you for your gifts. I thank you for those that are in the membership. Those that are not in the membership, I thank you anyway for just rocking with me, watching the videos, and you know, just supporting me. Because it's hard out here. Let me tell you something. But I hope that, you know, when we go live and we're having these conversations, we cut up, you know, we do a few numbers and we talk about stuff. I hope, you know, that the time is well worth it for you. That's my goal. That's my goal. So, yeah. But with that said, I'm about to get ready to get off because I know it's late. It's almost 2 o'clock here. I know it's late. I'm going to try my best to get on a tad bit earlier on Fridays. It's hard because I'm trying to do like 8 things at one time, you know. But it's okay. That's just what it is. Sean Moran, time worth it 100 times 100. Good. I'm glad. I hope so. Because this has to be my favorite part of the week, is doing these lives. You know, I get to connect with y'all. I know when I first started, no one saw my face. No one knew me. No one, all you saw was hands and doing that, and that was it. But this time I said, when I do it, I'm going to make sure that I connect with people. I think when you connect with people, they can see past just the numbers, see past. It hits different, you know? And that's what I want. You know, I wanted to develop that connection and that trust level, you know, and it's hard because you don't know who you're dealing with half the time. You don't know if you're dealing with a scammer, with this and that. That's why I try to make sure that I do what I can and I try to do it right. You know, I try to do it right. But I want you guys to have a wonderful and safe weekend. Okay. Just to let you guys know, those that are in the membership, pay attention to Sunday evening. I'm going to try to make sure I have those weekly predictions out for the state. weekly predictions for the master list, and then the daily prediction for that Monday. I'll try to get all 3 of those out Sunday evening as early as I can. I'm going to try to do better with that. And for those that are not in the membership yet and you're considering a membership, definitely come on board. It's $4.99 per month. And again, you get all of the prediction list of 3. You choose what you want. Okay. Some people use a little bit to study everything. And then you get the early release to all of the videos. So make sure that you join us so we can ride this thing together. Okay. And those that want to sit and they just are happy with the videos, just continue watching the videos, continue supporting our lives. I so appreciate. And those that have given beyond the membership, you know who you are. Thank you very much. And when I say I pray blessings to each and every one of you, I do. Because I want y'all all to be good. And I want us all to be blessed. That's my prayer. But other than that, y'all, I had a good time. I can't believe we've been on this long. I'm looking at this clock and saying 150 minutes. We've been rocking. How we keep doing this, but we doing it. Damon Harris, I will be by the 15th, so keep up the good work. Okay, Mr. Harris, I hope so. You let me know so we can take care of Texas, have Texas on board for you. Sean Elmoran, blessings right back at you. Thank you so much. I so appreciate those blessings. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea. But I am so grateful for you guys. And just know that as hard as it is to continue every day, because it is a struggle, because, you know, I got other things going on. But, you know, when we get through a week, a successful week, like we have, and we get to have our lives, we get to have that chat on, you know, that time together. I cherish that. You know, some people, they like to get on and get off. They just want to say they did it. No, I want to really engage, and I want us to have a good time. So I hope that you at least had some kind of a good time with me. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to check off. I love y'all. Be cool. I might be up for a few minutes, so if you guys need to comment on anything, I'll try to get back with you. I'll probably be up for a little bit. I won't be doing anything for Saturday, so if you don't see me respond back, it's just because I'm off, trying to rest up and just get my head together. And I'll be back Sunday, you know, rolling at it again. Okay? So, yeah. And then I got to upload one more video for the membership. Ooh, I want to do that right now. I just got to push the button. I didn't do that before I logged on for the live. But anyways, I love you guys. Y'all be good. Peace and blessings. I see y'all.